feel bad if you don't get invites to some of the most glamorous events here in Hollywood, because here on Kababayan LA, we bring you on the red carpet.
You're watching On the Red Carpet. Get the latest Hollywood news brought to you by Pacific Rim Photos and Videos. Your eye on the red carpet.
Probably one of the most hardworking in the community, Peterson Gonzaga. Hello and welcome to Kababayan LA.
Hello. And
Chris is the interviewer for Pacific Rim Photo Press and Videos. Hello and welcome to the show as well.
Thank you so much. Hi.
So you guys haven't slept because you covered the MTV Movie Awards last night, but before that, it's been a busy week. Starting off with Kung Fu Panda 2.
We had a Kung Fu Panda 2 premiere. Angelina Jolie, of course, pushing Chris to make sure to get that interview, and you know, looking lovely, and Chris did get that interview.
She actually stopped for you. I saw that. We're going to show them the clip later. What did you say? Or is she just naturally accommodating that way?
Well, I think it's kind of a combination of both. First of all, she was amazing. You know, you always kind of have an idea how someone's going to be, and she lived up to the expectations. She came, she was sweet, she was angelic. And, you know, I think she kind of doesn't really like the tabloidy kind of questions. She really wants to talk about her craft, her children, being a mom. And I knew to talk about that because that's going to engage her. That's going to have her talk about it, and she did.
Right. She is so beautiful. Let's take a listen first to what she said to you.
Angelina, your character in the film Tigress is a strong, kick-ass woman. How are you like that in real life?
I'm nothing like that in real life. I like her. I like that she's really, you know, I think I have her weakness too. She's quite tough, but she doesn't really sometimes know how to be soft. So it's taken me a little while in my life, and my kids have certainly helped with that to get me a little softer, a little more, because I have a bit of a hard shell sometimes.
How did they react hearing your voice on the film when they saw the first one?
Oh, they love the first one, and they've all been growing up, so I think it takes the little ones still don't quite understand, and the older ones, you know, get it and think it's cool, and you know, but they don't understand. Like, there's a great scene in it where you suddenly catch up with the Furious Five, and they're all tied up, and what I appreciated was that my children said, "How did they get you tied up, Mom?" And I said, "That is a very good question, because that would never happen."
Want to do more?
I'd love to do more. They're so much fun. You come to work in your pajamas, you bring your kids, you work with Jack Black and Gary Oldman. I mean, there's just no easier job in the world.
Oh, come on, Angelina. Even if you're in your pajamas, I think there's no way you're going to look, you know, any worse. I mean, you know, she's just always so beautiful.
We've been on the carpet where she's dressed down and she still looks like, wow.
Yeah, look at that. She looked like she just got out of bed, pulled her hair up in a ponytail, and she's just absolutely beautiful. And speaking of beauty, you saw a lot of that yesterday.
Right. Yes.
MTV Movie Awards.
Yes. I even made a comment. Every woman that showed up there was stunning. The dresses, the makeup, the hair, everyone looked beautiful. And I think that was the big theme of the night. It was strong women and dressed really well.
It's not as glitzy as the Oscars, of course, but it's more edgy, and it's so much fun that way, Peter.
Definitely. You see all the edginess. You see the different types of styles. It's not just about the long gowns. It's more about the youth of today, you know, the glamour that you'll see in the future. So you see all the different types of fashion that's gonna be coming in the future.
Right,
you know, and also the celebrities.
Right. And speaking of beautiful celebrities, of course, one of the standouts is our very own Shay Mitchell. Tell me about her. Where can we see her?
Well, first of all, she's on one of the biggest shows on ABC Family, Pretty Little Liars, which has this amazing following, and especially like that kind of like Twilight cult following. Every little girl loves that show. And I think what's amazing about Shay Mitchell is we've now seen her on 2 different carpets, and she's so accommodating. She kind of knows who we are now. She really appreciates you know, us focusing that on the Filipina aspect as well, because she's really proud.
And she's proud, yeah.
She's very proud, and it's so refreshing. And she even threw a little bit of a Tagalog at the end of the interview.
Really?
But she's beautiful, and she's on this amazing show, and she was one of them I'm talking about. She came out edgy and beautiful and gorgeous yesterday at the carpet.
All right, let's take a listen.
Ever get to see the fight?
I didn't. I was working. I know. I can't believe I missed it, but I was right on Twitter, and I was like, he won! So I had a little celebration in my apartment alone.
Went home for the Filipinos, right?
He did. Yes, yes.
Now, what do you do to get ready? I mean, you have an amazing dress on. You're like 18 feet tall with legs. What do you do to get ready before you come to an award show like this?
It takes about 5 hours. No. I have an amazing team. I'm not going to lie. I wish I could say that I could wake up like this, but no. Just an amazing team of people. Hair and makeup and everything. They're awesome. So.
Look at you, Chris. You are like this with Shay. Maybe
I love her.
Yeah, maybe next time you can bring her here.
We need to get her
Yeah,
here.
we need to get her here. Okay.
I'll make the phone calls.
Yes, you're the man.
I'm the man.
You make things happen.
I do the producing.
Exactly. So what happens now? I mean, what are you working on this week?
Well, we got the Vicky Bello, and the LA Film Festival is coming up, and there's a bunch of other stuff. So, just crazy stuff.
Are you going to be able to sleep?
Well, sleep is for the weary, and we got to bring it to you.
Right. A lot of our Kababayans watching us now, they want to be in broadcasting, they want to be in journalism. What advice would you give them in terms of interviewing and stuff?
I think definitely education is always important, college, but the biggest thing is to get out there. People want to know what you can do. So if you can find an internship that's going to actually get you out, you know, with MTV or getting you on the carpet or doing interviews, you're not only going to get the experience, which you need, of course, but you're going to build this reel so you can, you know, put it out there and show this is what I really can do.
Right. So Pacific Rim Photo Press and Video has opened up a lot of doors for you. Huh?
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
And it's been amazing. I've been able to interview people I never even thought I could. So it's absolutely been this huge part of my life, and I enjoy it.
Right. So we'll watch out for you.
Thank
and, of
you.
course, always, Pacific Rim Photo Press and Video. They are on Twitter. They are on Facebook and YouTube. Thank you so much. More power to you.
Definitely.
Thank you for joining us today on the show. This has been Janelle Sawyer, Kababayan in Los Angeles. I'll see you again tomorrow.